Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're at Biglots for all things spring and Easter. Are you ready? Let's shop. But we're starting off with Christmas clearance. They still have a bit of Christmas left, a few good items I feel. So I figured let me just get that out of the way and show you what Biglots has left on their Christmas clearance. This is usually my favorite time to shop for holiday decor after the holiday when everything is like at rock bottom prices, even though I say that and that's what I would recommend, but I am not participating this year. I will say that. The only thing that has that's, kind of wanting me, I'm leaning towards breaking that is the trees. The Christmas trees and the fact that there's still Christmas trees here at Biglots and at home. Did you guys see the at home video? They have a bunch of Christmas trees left. I mean, they were selling out really fast. These are probably going to sell out really fast. So if you're wanting to get new trees for next year, run to the stores now. Because let me tell you, whatever's left is going to be gone. I myself, I'm still oh, do I want it? Do I not want it? What do I want to do? There's a lot of flocked trees is what I noticed that are left. A few that are not necessarily flocked, but have some type of glittery stuff on it, kind of like icing, not icing, you know what I mean, some kind of shimmer. So that's really what's holding me back. If there was plain trees left, I probably would already purchase them, but this is not a time to think too much about things as I like to do. There's a time, there's the little red truck. There's a time to hey, if you're going to get it, go ahead and get it because it's going to be gone. This, oh boy, one of the many countdowns that they had. Do you guys remember when we were looking at all the Christmas stuff? Biglots had several countdowns for every collection. It was insane. But that little green piece there, very nice. The sleigh, very, very nice. Okay, here we are. Springtime. That's all they had for Christmas. So if you saw anything you would like for next year, run to Biglots and see what you can get. But here is some of the topiaries for spring. These light up. They always have these. They always definitely have this puppy dog. I remember him very clearly. 40 for the dog, and then these other ones are 50. I was trying to figure out, look at me trying to go across the lane here instead of going all the way around. But I was just trying to see do the different shapes have different price points? The dog is the only $40 one. The rest were 50. Here are the lanterns. You could always find lots of lanterns for spring at Biglots. What other store? Kirkland's. Kirkland's also has lots of lanterns for spring, really year-round. Kirkland's, you can definitely count on Kirkland's for lots of lanterns, but Biglots, as you can see, also tends to bring a bunch of these in. A lot of these are definitely very outdoorsy for the backyard, your screened-in porch or your deck, whatever you have happening in the backyard. As you can see, somebody else was right next to me looking at that lantern. It was actually an employee, and she was talking to me and saying I'm trying to figure out how to open it. And she did eventually get it opened, but it was the only one in the store. I think she wanted to purchase it. $25 for this pineapple lantern. I love the way it lit up. It looked like the little fairy lights in there instead of a big light bulb. Speaking of light bulbs, this one has 3. And it's $20. The price points are not horrific, I will say. I feel like these are reasonable, if you will. $30 for this one. And now here's the Easter. Now, I don't know if it's because it's so early, even though we've already determined that the Easter items are really not that early because Easter is going to be March 31st this year. It's coming super early. Thank you to all you guys who commented in the last video, the at-home video, letting me know that Easter is going to be early this year, which is probably why the Easter decor is out even earlier than we would expect. But My store had the Easter items. My Big Lots store had their Easter items like right when you walk in, which I've never seen them in this section before. They're usually back there where Christmas was, actually, now that I think about it. Well, that explains it. Maybe that's why they have it over here, because they haven't gotten rid of all of Christmas and all the merchandise came in early because Easter's going to be early. Anyhow, now that I got that out of my now that we figured that out about my local Big Lots, here is at least the beginning of the Easter collection, which they did have some cute items. This one right here being one of them. I love Easter for the Easter tree. Some of you guys may remember. If you haven't been here long enough, you will see, because I love to put a huge Easter egg tree for Easter. There's been years where, like, I think last year, that's all I did. I'm almost 100% sure. I probably put a wreath on my door and just did the Easter egg tree in my living room. I love to do that. I will be doing it again this year. And that's my favorite. So anything that's like all of these little like arrangements with the eggs, I usually tend to love those. This one is 15. That is a candle holder. See what I mean? Look at this. So cute. Except that, you know, like I said, if you guys have seen my Easter egg tree, it doesn't have any greenery. I usually just go outside and find a huge big branch that looks like it has like a lot of, you know, like a lot of branches sticking out, so that I have a lot of area to hang all the eggs on. OMG. So look at number one, the struggle was real. But then I had to do it because I was like, wait a minute. You see, that one is stuck. And then I'm like, what is this price? What is this, velvet? Not at all. $30. What? Look at the size of this. This is a tiny wreath. I want to say that this has they had to have labeled it wrong. It has to be wrong. There's no way that that small wreath is $30 when their bigger wreaths are $20. Once I get this bunny out of here, you will see. By the way, later on I find the actual wreath aisle where, you know, where these probably should have been hanging. $15 for this one. Look at this. This is the same size. It even has the bunny ears. Super cute. Love. For $15. How can the other one be $30? And the bigger one is $20. Insane. Love this little arrangement. I didn't notice right away that it had the little bunny ears in there. So cute. Very neutral. Speaking of neutral, as soon as I saw this throw pillow, $15, it reminded me of the egg one at the at-home store. Remember the white egg one I showed you, and it had some of that like embroidery and beads and such? This one in the bunny shape would be so cute next to it. So just putting that out there. These little bunnies are supposed to light up, but none of these sample ones, like the little the little try me button wasn't working on any of them. These bunnies are 10. And I said that this is the beginning of their collection because I feel like there's probably more items. $10 for this guy on a little pedestal. Very, very cute. And I think that because they had to put the collection out early and in this like random area, not where they usually put them out, is the reason why maybe not all of the Easter items are out on my local Big Lots. So stay tuned. I'll definitely come back as always and see if they actually put the collection where it's supposed to be and what new items they bring out for the Easter collection 2024. $8 for this pink bunny. They also have this blue one for the $5. I believe that's at $5. And then there's these. $12. This one is nice. Very cute. It's like a metal, but it's not. It's like flat in the back. You just saw like it's not double-sided, if you will. Love that wooden egg. Then they also have these that light up. $10 for these in all the colors. I think this was probably my favorite display in this section. Here's a wreath for $20, much bigger than the $30 miniature one. What? That's insane. I'm sorry. It's got to be that they labeled it wrong. Okay, that one that I just put back was 10. These eggs, speaking of egg tree, these are 4. They're nice and heavy too. And then they have this one with the pearls and the blue, very cute. This gave me very like neutral, of course, but also it's $13. Almost like Bohemian Easter, you know, like all the embroidery stuff. I don't know. It just gave me like that very rustic vibe. Is that the right word even? So here's mom and dad. So she's holding the flowers in the back and like he's holding it in the front. I thought that was really cute. $13 for this little window pane situation. This bunny's riding his bike. He's on his way somewhere. $15. Different for sure, like with the silver and all. $12 for this egg. I feel like they had this one last year. It looks very, very similar. And then here's the smaller version for $8. Welcome, super cute with the glasses. Love that. It's $18 and it does have like those little legs. You see that? Where you can make her a little bit taller or hem. That might be because he has like the little shorts on. This one is holding a little egg basket and she's 18. So you can make the other one as tall as that one. $8. They're giving us a little bit of silver. You notice that? That one is like in a silver egg and then the motorcycle one was silver. So if you're into the silver, there it is. I love this polka dotted wooden one. When I came around the corner and saw that, I was like, oh, this is where they're hiding like the best. I was like, oh, they put the best in the back. I love it. I thought that was so nice. $20 for this piece. This one is nice and tall. Some cult classic carrots. $5 for this set. Is it a set? Or for this box? Lots of eggs and things on a pedestal. $8 for those. And then here are these guys again. As always, Biglots always gives us lots of runners. Whatever collection it is, whatever season it may be, you know you're going to get yourself some runners, some tablecloths, some place settings, and definitely some kitchen towels. And here they all are. This little runner is really cute. This $13. And then they also have this one. This is like the butterfly collection one. I don't like that material. This other material with this print on it is much nicer. The placemats are $3. And then these are like the plastic ones. Also for $3. I was actually surprised. I expected those to be $1.99 and they are not. $13 for the I was gonna call it a placemat. For the doormat. And like I said, definitely now that I think about it, there's definitely got to be more to all of these Easter collections, because just like they love to give a billion countdown calendars for Christmas, they love doormats. Like Biglots loves to give us like a billion doormats for each collection, and those were only 2 doormats right there. So there's got to be more to come. This guy right here, I was like, I want to show you how this one can stand up, but I couldn't because the little kickback, you have to like click it on, and there's no way I could click it on with just one hand, but you got the idea, right? Now this vertical sign right here, very cute, $10. Hello Spring. Now these are definitely like, you know, you could get these at Five Below for maybe $1 cheaper, or even Dollar Tree for, you know, probably $5 for the wreath or something like that. It's just that vibe of this is not the only place you're going to find those. These are their cult classic $5 garlands that they do every single spring. And this is where I found the actual like aisle of wreaths. Here's the cross for $15. And I'm sure they're going to give us another cross, at least one more that's like more purplish. I remember that last year. Here's that wreath we already saw over there where the whole debacle happened before with the $30 miniature wreath. This piece right here matches it, but instead of it being a wreath, it's like a little pot, but you could still hang it, and it is flat in the back, so you can put it up against the wall, like, you know, on a door. Love this tulip wreath, $20. Do you see what I mean? How is it possible that that other wreath, look at this one is 15. They must have put the wrong label on there. I see no reason, unless you guys let me know something, because you guys are always letting me know. You're the one that told me that Easter was coming early. I didn't even realize that. So like I was saying earlier, thank you to all of you guys who pointed that out. But is there a reason why that small wreath is $30? What do you guys think? Let me know, because I'm very intrigued. Like, I'm like, no way. 15 for this one. Look at how cute this one is. 15. The bunny and the tulips in the basket. Yes, please. Like, that is so cute. And it's only 15. 20 for that one right there. Easter blessings. Of course, we have to have a little gnome somewhere. Little metal tulips for $7. This one is so cute. $4. There is a couple of eggs in there, but they put a lot of greenery in there. That's a little bit different than past years. Usually it's just like 3 eggs in there and that's it. Like, I like that they included some greenery. Look at that. Very, very cute. Love that these little bunny tails are flowers. $13 for those. Another little egg tree. This one does light up. I don't know why I was trying to light it up like there's batteries in this thing, but there it is. It's $18. Here's their florals, which I don't recommend. I don't think that Biglots has the best florals at all. I don't even think it's worth like the $2 or $3 that they may be charging. Like, seriously, you could get like a bundle for $5 at Hobby Lobby or anywhere else, and it'd be better quality and just like prettier looking florals. These wreaths right here are very pretty. Love. And then St. Patrick's Day is around the corner too, and they are bringing that out as well. I love this bow. It looks really nice. And this wreath too. Almost dropped it. $20. I actually like it a lot. It's very, very pretty. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Click the notification bell to be reminded whenever any of my videos come out. Subscribe if you haven't. I don't know why you wouldn't, since we're having so much fun. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.